The Edmonton John Howard Society does a range of services and programs to help people whose lives are affected or impacted by crime. And those may be offenders, ex-offenders, those who have been victimized by crime, youth at risk, people who feel marginalized and just want to create better lives for themselves and for their families.
I came here for a summer thinking I'd get some interesting experience and then go back into teaching. And when I got here, I was blown away by the opportunities that existed and by the passion and the commitment that I saw within the staff and the management of the Edmonton John Howard Society.
I came here knowing a little bit about the agency, but not a lot. And so, you know, like a lot of other people, I did come here, I needed a job. There was an interesting opportunity here in an area that I hadn't had any experience in before. But once I got here, I knew that the work that this agency does was important to me because it fulfills a need in society that I think a lot of people don't know that's there and a lot of people don't want to deal with.
I believe in the core values of the agency. I believe everyone has the right to change. I believe everyone should be given the chance to change.
I have worked with a great bunch of people, and it is actually fulfilling to see the difference that we can make in our own skill development as well as out in the community and the people that we serve. So such a small group of people being so dynamic can help a large group of people who are maybe seeking.
Every day is never the same, and you just see success stories and see how people's lives are changed, and to have a little part in that, to be involved in that, I find it very meaningful.
I enjoy working with the Edmonton John Howard Society for a number of reasons. They certainly provide opportunities for growth and leadership. They certainly provide the support that the complainants need in a family violence situation and are really involved in new programs and initiatives.
The Edmonton John Howard Society is a very supportive environment to work in. You look to each other for support. There's never been a day where I haven't wanted to come to work because I know that there's going to be somebody that I'm going to connect with that day. The John Howard Society gives you the ability to be creative within your own positions.
I'm very lucky. I have a 3-day-a-week job. I get to have a career and also be a mom, which is fantastic because my job is flexible, my supervisor is flexible and allows me to be effective here and also be effective at home, which is fantastic.
The agency has become my home. The management team invests in us as a person. All members of the management team know all the staff. They make that extra effort to make us feel valuable employees, and we're not just an employee.
I get the flexibility to run this program. My supervisor allows me to have it as my program and do the work that we do with the guys. The other absolutely great thing is you're never really tied to your desk here. If the guys and I want to go, we go swimming, we go play racquetball, we walk in the community, we get out there and have fun.
I've had a lot of opportunities within the agency to shine and to take on different opportunities and to build skill. I also work with a great bunch of people, and on every given day we're able to assist those people in need. And I just believe that everybody has intrinsic worth.
I stay for a number of reasons. I really enjoy working with complainants and clients. I enjoy hearing their stories and listening to the strength of them as individuals. I am fortunate enough in this program to see a variety of different changes in people.
If we can show as an agency what it's like to come together and help people that are in need, people that don't have other opportunities, that maybe we're setting an example for the larger society to say that, yeah, these people are important. You know, they don't have opportunities other people have, but they're just as valuable as everybody else, and so they deserve a chance to succeed in anything that they want to succeed in.
Seeing the successes, the little bit of successes where somebody for the first time held down a job and they bought themselves their first coffee tables, and you see them at maybe 50 years old, but you see their self-esteem and you see a whole new outlook of a person, and that you know that's going to succeed.
The agency also invests in us as lifetime learners. So Every year we're given the opportunity to go to training that we feel would help our position, or training that would be of interest to us. And I don't think you get that in very many places.
I invest in this agency because we give people that chance, a chance that they wouldn't have anywhere else, and we care about them when nobody else will.
We have a lot of staff in our agency who have been here a very long time, and it's not because they couldn't go somewhere else and be very productive and have good careers. But we're fortunate, I think, because the values that our staff bring to this are aligned with the core values of the organization. We talk about capacity for growth and change. We talk about and believe that everybody must be treated with dignity and respect. And I think the people that have stayed with us and really give their life and their commitment to help people facilitate those changes absolutely fundamentally believe in and share the values that we have in the organization. That's why they stay. They know that they can make a difference day by day, and they're determined, because we see clients, we see participants in programs who will take 2 small steps forward and maybe 1 backwards, and that can be discouraging. But think how discouraging it is for the person who is really fundamentally trying to do things differently in their life, and our staff walk with them.
For me, anyway, I was raised in a family where it was very important to do something important, to do something to help other people. And I couldn't believe my luck to end up in a value-driven organization that did quality work and rewarded you for it.
I feel that it is a gift that I've been given to be able to lead this organization and work with tremendous volunteers and staff and to help people make positive change. I feel like I've got the best job in the world.